Yo, what is up, George and Wheezy? Today we're going to take a look at this dude, Magic Square's Jazz, aka Blues. And get it? Jazz singing the blues and stuff. That's kind of cool name. Yeah, so I'm going to pop him open right now and we're going to do an unboxing, reaction, and review. So let's get on with it. Oh, just wanted to say that today's video is brought to you by my sponsor, Show Z, a wonderful place to shop. And so if you like what you see in this video, you can pick up your copy in the link in the description below as I strain. Ooh, I didn't really go over the box too much because there's not any much to it, but yeah, so we'll just put that to the side. What's funny is even on the box, and this is a Show Z categorization, they call them Jazz, so whatever. So okay, we see the figure right over here, and first of all, looks phenomenal, looks like a tiny mini masterpiece, per usual from the Magic Square line. Really interested in getting to see more of that. Oh lordy. There's a bunch of little accessories. Oh, wow. There are a lot. So, these look like some hand accessories, obviously, right? Maybe that's his little, like, grappling hook. I think he had a grappling hook, right? He has extra fists, and there even look to be extra little face plates as well swimming around in there. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Huh. And he even has the little speakers and stuff. But wow, dude, he is chock full of accessories. Huh. Can you tell by my voice? I'm like impressed. I'm like, huh. Would you look at that? And then the trusty, not accessories, instructions that I will struggle to open. And it has a nice little card in there. I don't think it's hollow or anything like that. But yeah, it's a nice little tech bio. And let me see how many steps there are. 38 steps to complete. Hopefully that's not too bad. And this is actually on loan from a friend of mine. And so, yeah, thank you so much. But anyway, we'll take a look at the instructions later. Why don't we look at this guy? Let's just pop him open, dude. Wow. Wow. So per usual, the Magic Square stuff has that matte finish on it. You know what I mean? Some people don't like it. I'm okay with it, but yeah, it's a little bit of this kind of grainy matte feel. Some imperfections I can say. Can you see that elbow right there? There's like two gradients of white. And I'm not exactly sure why that's like that. And there's a little bit of this kind of like, I don't know what that is in the shoulder, but minor surface imperfections. Still though, paint looks pretty good. Like, I think, yeah, these are all painted on top of this black. So yeah, where the paint is done, it's done well. It's not like crispy, but maybe that's because that it's the it's pretty good though. It's pretty good. But I think it's the texture of the material that it's going over that forces it to kind of go on like that. And it's a little bit cleaner here because this is translucent plastic. And this is not on the vinyl. But yeah, he's a very solid figure. Joints are nice and tight on universals, as you would typically expect of modern day figures. Oh, and you can see some interesting things over here with the forearm. And I know that this has to do with the transformation and stuff. So interesting. You can see some hinge work over there. Lots of pins and needles going on. And so I'm a little trepidatious. I'm a little bit worried going into this. But we shall see. So yeah, it's nice little heel spurs on the bottom. No, it's good. Look, everything like fills out. And really, the Magic Square stuff has taken a leap. I mean, the arms race between Magic Square and New Age for Legend supremacy, I feel like has driven both of these companies to kind of improve upon the quality of their engineering, toy, just manufacturing, overall, and everything. Actually, competition is good for the consumer. And proportionately, like, he looks really well done. Yeah, maybe head is a tad small. Maybe not. I don't know, man. It looks pretty good to me, dude. It looks pretty good to me. Feels like Jazz. And mini masterpiece is the best way that I can describe this. And I'm a little bit nervous because it's reminding me of the Combaticons in that it's like very compact, very masterpiece-ish. Lots of pins and needles going on. And I'm afraid of the transformation, but I shouldn't be. Gotta kiss the snake, ride the snake, right? And so I think that's what Jim Morrison said. Yeah. Homie from the Doors. All right, let me prop up those instructions. So first, in the instructions, I can see that it says like spin the hands, And then it says spin the forearms. So we'll start with that. We'll spin the hand, and then we'll spin the forearm around. And that looks like what we're supposed to do. So I guess you could do it either way. It doesn't really matter. But you basically want the hands facing forward while you spin the forearms around. And then it says lift this up. And then all this like gunk is going to come out. The gunk being the tires and the wings. Very easy to do. They're on little pins and pivots. And yeah, pretty simple. And then from here, where's his head? It says bring this. Oh, I'm stupid. The head's over here, but I mean, I was like, where's his head? It says kind of bring this back down, I guess like at an angle. And then it says tilt the head back. You know what? Let me make sure to lock the focus on the front. Yeah, there we go. It says tilt the head back. Okay. It says open up the hood of the car. All right. Or we're flipping it. And then we're bringing the head inside. I got to figure out what's the best way to do this because clearance is a bit of an issue. So, but there's a lot of pins and hinges and stuff. So, okay, we got the head inside. And then it looks like it's saying close this all up. Like that. And then it says bring this all the way back, but you know what, the doors are kind of getting in the way. That's fine. That's fine. Or maybe the doors slide underneath. Oh, okay. Yeah. Had to get the doors underneath the top of the car. All right. Not bad. It says bring the arms up next. Uh-oh. It says bring the arms up and then rotate them. I don't know if it wants me to rotate it at the elbow or the shoulder. I think it's the entire bit based on the yeah. Based on the imagery that I see. So we're going to rotate that entire bit. But then the hands are facing a different direction. Oh no, they're good. And so all right, let me see. I'm going to try to figure this out. All right, I got it. And what it basically wanted me to do was, you can see that this is all like compact now, right? What's going to happen is this is going to go up, that's going to bend, that's going to bend, and this is going to bend, but it's going to be at like an angle. But you gotta, there's a sequence to it, or so it appeared. Jeez. And I'm being extra careful because, like I said, this is on loan from a friend. She ordered it through me, through Shozy. It says I'm supposed to be able to get this down. Oh, there we go. Because I did it for the other side, and I was like, wait. And then so now that this is all like this, the next step, it says bring this all inside. And so I'm assuming that I'm bringing the hood of the car down and having the arms fit inside this chest. Oh, it actually goes backward. I feel like there's something that I'm doing wrong right now. Because this says it's supposed to go down here, and it looks like the head either peeps through on the bottom or... Let me try to do this off camera. 1 second. All right. I saw it in practice on the paper, and so I'm going to attempt it. See that there's those little slots right there? They're going to tab in, and sorry, you can hear the gardeners outside, I bet, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so they're going to tab up here. It's kind of dirty inside. And then the head right there is going to peek through this little hole. And so in practice, it should work like that. And I may need to open these up a little bit and bring these back and get the arms to come over here over the top. And, oh, hey, look. Oh, wait a minute. Now I have this, like, waist bit popping out, but wait a minute. Where does that waist bit go? I wonder if it's supposed to fold back behind the head. No, I don't think there's any clearance. Well, let me try. I don't think I saw anything regarding the waist in the instructions. So, all right, if that's the case, the waist does fold back, and I guess that's it. Yeah, maybe I missed that part. Well, it doesn't matter really. Everything's all in there. It feels very snug and very secure. No real room for anything else, but dude, we're getting there, baby. We're getting there, baby. Yeah. Oh, there is a little part that shows, oops, middle finger, but it doesn't matter. That shows it being bent back, so that's on me. That's on me. And so next step over here, it says open up the side flaps. Look like it got a little Minecraft face on it, right? What are those things called? Those green dudes? Creepers? All right. So I open those side flaps, and then it says open up the legs, splay them out, and then it says bring the feet in. I gotta remember that I could exert a little more force than I actually think that I can, because these are more durable than they feel, as I learned with the Bruticus guys, the Combaticon guys. So it says flip this over. Then it says open this bit up. It says open both of them up. What is it saying right here? Is it to dislodge it from... Yeah, I think they mean dislodge it from the front of the shin, which I did. All right. So it's dislodged, and oh my Lanta, what is going on, dude? There's a bunch of things turning. So one, it says flip out the window. All the stuff being flipped out. So it says flip this. And then these apparently are going to flip forward. Those are going to do that, it says. Whatever, dude. Let's just follow along. It says fold the feet. And then these are folded up. And it says fold the heels in. But during this time, while these are up, it says bring this contraption down. But something's going to happen with this too. Like these are flexing out this way, so I'm going to try to get them out of the way. And it's a also spin the tires so that they line up. But dude, there's a lot of little doohickeys. So as the tire spins forward, there's a little tab in here. It's tiny, tiny, tiny. But yeah, that flips out, and that will allow it to rotate all the way. Same thing for this one. Oh, God. Tiny, tiny, tiny. I am dreading the Kang Toys Predaking right now. I've heard so many scary stories about it and people cutting themselves, and I'm like, oh, if I'm having trouble with this guy over here, what's my life like? What's my life going to be like with those guys? But okay, I spun the tires. This is all back there. This is all in the front. I think we're in a good spot. This is weird. It says, what am I doing with the feet? It says spin them. Are they asking me to spin the toe? Oh, okay. So bring down and spin toe. All right. And then from there, I guess this is supposed to... Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, what? All right, hold up for a sec. All right, I figured some stuff out, but anyway, it looks like I forgot a couple of things, and so with the door, it says bring out these flaps. The little flippity flaps. I got a lot of those. Well, not a lot. Not more than the Combaticons. Those are crazy. In order to get the foot to lie flat, you kind of like... There's a pivot, like a... There we go. And you have to get it under that lip, because ultimately you're going to want this to sit flush. And this piece that it's attached to is going to tab into the leg over there once you have it all done. Yeah, those are securely plugged in. And then these doors, or whatever this is, apparently you're supposed to fold them down. All right, now it's all coming together. It says push in the little side flaps, because I guess the legs are no longer going to be splayed out. My guess is these are just connecting right here. The doors. I guess the doors just close up over here, or the shins rather. They go up like this. Then is this just gonna all accordion up here? And oh yeah, that's cool, man. This wasn't that hard. Nice little snap. Hey, wait a minute. Can't get the door to close. Hold up for a second. I gotta figure out why the door can't close. All right. I got the door to close kind of, but I don't know, man. Something doesn't feel right. So one, this looks like this looks a little weird. I don't know if the Porsche is actually designed like that, but the front of the hood is not streamlined with this. It pops out more, you know? And so as you're closing the door, you see right here, it just won't close. So it's like, and there's a flap here. So like you gotta like kind of pull it out and angle it, and there's all the stuff that it's like bumping into that doesn't make it feel good for me. Especially I can't really see in there to see what it's tabbing into or what it's not. But okay, there we go. Oh, and then finally we close up the back. And dude, we're done, man. And that is a pretty cool alt mode. And it wasn't impossible to figure out, even for my old ass, you know? And so yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It kind of rolls. I think actually there's clearance issues with this, so I'm not going to do that out of fear of paint scraping. But yeah, you can see the front tires don't roll, and the rear tires kind of stick out like this. I don't know if the Porsche is really designed like that, but maybe some of y'all can tell me. Yeah, maybe it's a special stock for this type of car, a rally car maybe. Not rally car, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't like the fact that there's not perfect clearance. And the door thing is a little bit weird for me, that it's not perfectly aligned over there. But overall, the robot mode, I would have probably given it like, I don't know, like an 8 or a 9. And this right here, I'd probably give a 7. Like looking at it right here, this is an 8 or a 9. But knowing what I know in terms of the transformation getting here, 7 or 8. Yeah, still very, very nice though. And there aren't any instructions here on how to adhere the special accessories. And so I'm not really going to mess with it. Like I said, this doesn't belong to me. And but I can see how it comes together. There's this thing, this little pokey thing, which I think plugs into the speaker, which then probably plugs into that little hole on the window right there. Not going to do that. His blaster is his blaster. I can't really tell what the other stuff is, but honestly, I'm not that concerned with it either. I'm not going to do the other faces either, but yeah, I'm not going to put all that stuff together. Just the main bot as it is. I think it looks pretty nice. So if you're in the market for a Legends Jazz figure and you're definitely in the Magic Square camp, this is a solid pickup. This is a solid pickup. I haven't seen New Age's offering, so I can't really comment on it, but again, if you're okay with Magic Square stuff, the finish, the matte, all of that, this is a pretty good product, and I would definitely recommend it. And it's a pretty fun transformation, too, once you get through it. A lot of things are very clever and intelligent. But yeah, that's all I got. So if you like what you saw and you want to pick up your copy, do so at the Shozy store. The link is in the description. And I just want to thank you again for joining me today, okay? Yeah, Jazz over and out. Bye.